Headwaters Foundation for Justice believes that the people who directly experience social injustices are exactly the people who know the way to collective liberation. We've been rooted in this commitment since 1984.
Foundations have a responsibility to distribute money to community, led by community. That's why, for more than 40 years, community has led the way as we've boldly funded the imagination and self-determination of Minnesotans fighting for a more just future.
When we got our start, this meant supporting activists confronting the impacts of AIDS and gender-based violence. Today, this means standing with organizers fighting for victories and struggles as diverse as housing justice, labor rights, Native self-determination, Black liberation, gender justice, and more.
Traditional philanthropy relies on the accumulated wealth of private individuals, families, or corporations, and decisions about where that money goes are typically limited to a small number of people who control that wealth: board members, CEOs, trustees, or staff members. Often, the funds that go out to community barely scratch the surface of the foundation's assets and come with lots of strings attached for grantees.
Because decisions are made by a few powerful people, these dollars often don't go where our communities need them the most: to unapologetic, community-led work that advances justice.
The stats tell the story. Less than 1% of philanthropic grant-making in Minnesota supports racial justice work.
Our grant-making is unique in several ways. As a community foundation, we raise the dollars that we grant out. Every single donor and partner is part of making our grants possible.
We prioritize investing in organizing and systems change work led by Black people, Indigenous people, and people of color. We know this work is often overlooked, underfunded, and underestimated.
We practice community-led grant-making. We know community members have the expertise to guide our grant-making, so they're the ones who make the decisions about where dollars are granted.
We offer support to our grantees beyond the dollars we grant out. We strive to be champions for our grantees and serve as a connector and partner for the long haul.
We trust our grantee partners to use the resources we distribute however they see fit to support their powerful work year after year.
We offer general operating support and multi-year grants to provide organizations with maximum flexibility.
And finally, we know that community makes Headwaters work. Headwaters donors, community grant makers, grantee partners, staff, and volunteers represent a brilliant cross-section of Minnesotans.
People often shut out of traditional philanthropy. People of color, working and poor people, queer and trans folks, immigrants and refugees are at the center of Headwaters work and in every corner of our organization.
By making a gift, volunteering, or partnering with us, you can be a part of shifting philanthropy in our communities for good.
Together, we are building a new model to fund movements, one grant, gift, and conversation at a time.